Welcome in, everybody. American Leeds, the American Leeds YouTube channel. My name is Alex Simon. I promised to do a week of videos. I fell short 2 days ago. I got, there was an event at my son's school. We got home late. I couldn't really watch the game, and I didn't feel like commenting on a game that I didn't watch. And then, yeah, we're traveling out of town, but guess what? I'm going to be a little bit of a lone wolf in the following weeks. So I think I'm going to have a lot of time, or at least some time, to do some content. So let's move on to the big news of the day, which, of course, Willy Gnonto's done his lateral ligament in his ankle, I believe the way Fark described it. I am expecting Willy to be out for the season. And I'm expecting Jed Spence to be out for the season. Anytime there's a ligament damage or a ligament tear, if it's partially torn, you can play on it. By and large, I'm doing a broad swath thing. I'm not a physio. You can probably play on it, but you have to manage it the entire season. Sometimes it heals on itself. Sometimes it doesn't. The blood flow to the ankle is a lot less than the blood flow to the knee. But by and large, I'm expecting both those players to be out of the season. They don't necessarily out for the season. Sometimes they say that there's no structural damage, but then there winds up being a tear, and then surgery really means that they're out for the season. So my expectations, just because maybe that's my personality, my expectations is that they are out for the season. The other big news that kind of broke in the past few days is that Stuart Dallas is back on the training pitch. As a Leeds United fan that has loved Stuart Dallas, I feel like I coined the phrase that he was the Swiss Army knife of world soccer a few years back in the COVID year. It's been a long time since we've seen Stuart Dallas on the pitch. I'm talking about Man City, Jesse Marsch, first relegation era, of which... Yeah, he was, it was against the Jack Grealish injury. Obviously, some people have described when you break your femur to a car crash. We don't know what kind of player he's going to come back as, but it's certainly good as on a personal level, as a person that I think he's a top, human being. It's good to see Stuart Dallas back in training and doing some training drills. Hopefully we get... just a little bit of Stuart Dallas in this season. It's the least that we could hope for. Was able to dig in a little bit on Watford, do a little bit of research. They've been shipping some goals recently, which I think is a good thing for us. I think we're a team that wanted to play with possession early on. But they really don't have a clean sheet to their name except for a 2-0 against Birmingham. But they scored those 2 goals very late after a Birmingham player got sent off. So I think they're shipping goals right now. And I think they're a team that wanted to play with possession, but now I don't know if they have the quality to do so. So they're probably in 2 minds. I think we can take advantage of this situation, and I'm expecting Leeds United to get a win. We have to change the mindset from kind of happy clappers, as we all are, and I get to be like this too, because I do think the draw on Wednesday was a good draw. If Hull's not going to beat us with up a man, 2 extra days to prepare, and one of our star players, Willy Gnonto, going off the pitch, when are you going to beat us? So I thought that was a well-worked point considering all the factors. However, moving forward, Leeds United, we have to have the mindset, and I think Farka has this, but I want the players and the fans to also have this. We basically got to be the Man City of this league. We have to expect 3 points week in, week out. We have to expect a win every week. because we want automatic promotion. We're not going to get there unless we have that kind of mindset. We can't drop any points. We have to win every single game, every single week, and we can do it. We have the players to do so. I think this season goes as, I think this season will go as our strike, kind of our 10-9 partnership will go. Like, when you see Perreault involved in the game, kind of opens things up. We get some better chances, better shots on target. We're scoring goals and we're asking questions to the keeper. But basically, my punchline is this season will go as Rutter and Perreault go. As that partnership goes, and you could maybe even say Rutter and Bamford, if Bamford comes back into the fold. As we go, that partnership will go. If that partnership is clicking and working and we're getting the balls to those two players in good positions and they're on, we will win games. If that is not happening, it'll be a massive, much more bigger of a struggle. I know it sounds simple, but yeah, it's not kind of goals by committee as Bielsa ball was. So, those are my thoughts today. Like, comment, subscribe, smash the like. Helps improve the algorithm. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I've reached the 1,000 subscriber threshold. I could monetize at this point. YouTube would allow me to do super stickers and I don't know, bring in adverts in, or I can't remember what else. I mean, I can do some other things. Obviously, I haven't researched it, but this is my bar. That's what I kind of like. I don't, this is my pub. I don't get to go and talk about Leeds United with my friends and family. They don't really know soccer. They don't, or football. They don't love and, appreciate Leeds the way I do. I have to be involved in this online community, and the only way for me to really get stuff off of my chest is to dip into YouTube, and that's why I started this YouTube channel. So I like the comments. Dig into the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the Nanto injury. Let me know what you think about Jed Spence. I mean, do you think we see those guys? Maybe I'm being a little bit more of a doom merchant there. What do you think of Hull? What do you think of the upcoming game, the upcoming match this weekend? And are you expecting top 6? Are you expecting an automatic promotion? Marching on together, Leeds, Leeds, Leeds.